Bonjour mes amis, bienvenue. Hey guys, welcome back to the Language Tutor French series. Je suis Danny et je suis votre professeur de français. I'm your French teacher, Danny, and I'm so happy you're hanging out with me on this episode. I've got a really cool lesson for you today. We're going to be talking about clothing items in French, and maybe you can start talking about what you're wearing right now or what you put on normally, and maybe you want to mix in some colors with these clothing items and sizes and numbers, really just bring it all together. We'll be covering those colors really soon, okay? But in the meantime, I want to ask you, have you clicked subscribe and the notification bell right here on the channel? Because we don't want you to miss any of our great French lessons right here on this channel. And also, tune in to the Language Tutor French podcast and practice what you learn with me on the go, okay? In the meantime, right now, let's get going with this lesson. Let's get ready to write in our cahier avec un stylo, or un crayon, and let's get going. Here we go. Let's put up some clothing words. This first one I want to give you is this one, les vêtements. Les vêtements. And that means clothing in general, okay? Now, the next one is another word for clothing. It's les habits. Les habits. So both of these mean clothing, all right? Now, let's move into some specific clothing items. And I'm just going to hit a lot of the basics in this lesson. And, if there's something specific you want to learn, you can look that up and bring that into this vocabulary as well. First of all, we've got this one. A jacket is un blouson. Un blouson. Okay, a shirt is une chemise. Une chemise. And you can tell that this one is feminine because it has une instead of un. So I'm giving you little keywords here to help you memorize which one it is, masculine or feminine. Okay, the next one is a pair of jeans. And what they say in French is a jean. So it's this, un jean, un jean. Up next is a coat, which is un manteau, un manteau. Okay, now let's do pants. Okay, and this is singular in French, so it's un pantalon, un pantalon. All right, now let's do the other version, the summer version of that, and that's shorts. And for this one, again, you're going to make it singular and say un short, un short. All right, now for a t-shirt, they actually use the American word and they say un t-shirt, un t-shirt. So they're bringing in our American word, just like we use the French word déjà vu, right? Oh, I'm having déjà vu. Okay. All right, so the same thing. All right, here we go with socks. We'll just move down to the socks. Here is les chaussettes. Les chaussettes. And I want to go ahead and tell you that the next three, socks, shoes, and sandals, are all feminine, okay? So kind of go ahead and get all the feet word are feminine, F for feet and feminine, okay? So the feet words are feminine. So les chaussettes. The shoes are les chaussures, and sandals, les sandales, les sandales. So all three of those are feminine. All right, let's do a different kind of shoe, and that's a tennis shoe. And they call these les tennis, les tennis. And those are masculine, okay? So those kinds of shoes are masculine, specifically tennis shoes. All right, now let's go do some different, just kind of skip around a little bit. Blouse is un chemisier, un chemisier. A skirt is une jupe, une jupe. A dress is une robe, une robe. All right, now a suit is un tailleur, un tailleur. All right, now a tie that you wear with a suit is une cravate, une cravate. All right, Now, another suit, but a different kind of bathing suit, is un maillot. Un maillot. All right, let's do just a few more clothing words and then we'll get some verbs that relate to these. Belt is une ceinture. Une ceinture. And you know, one popular thing in France and Switzerland and that part of Europe is skiing. So let's do a heavier jacket, like a ski jacket. As our last one is un anorak. Un anorak. All right. Now that gives you several good words to start with, clothing words. Let's do some verbs now. Okay, let's put some verbs up that relate to wearing clothes and getting dressed and things like that. So first of all, the verb to wear is porter. Porter. All right. Now to put on shoes, if you think about the word for shoes, so chaussures, now you can sort of make that into a verb and say chausser. Chausser. That's to put on shoes. Now to try on something is essayer. Essayer. To get dressed is s'habiller. S'habiller. Now notice something about this verb right here. It has an S in front of it. Now this is typically an SE, but since it's in front of that H, which is counted sort of like a vowel, it becomes an S apostrophe. So it's s'habiller. And you might be saying, why is the S there to begin with? Well, this is what we call reflexive in French. And now in the near future, we'll be doing a lesson on reflexive, okay? And how we use reflexive in French. But in the meantime, just go ahead and learn that verb, s'habiller, and then we'll get to it in the near future on what to do with that, how to manipulate that verb, okay? So I want to give you two more verbs really quick. This one, to fold, because we like to fold our clothes sometimes, is plier, and to iron is repasser. Repasser. All right, mes amis, that gives you a great little list to start with. Start learning how to discuss your clothes. Get those down, maybe look up some other ones, some more specific things that you might wear to bring into your conversation, okay? All right, well, practice these, bring them into your conversation. In the meantime, I want to wish for you paix et bénédiction, peace and blessings. I'll see you next time on the next lesson of the Language Tutor French. Au revoir. Friends, thanks for watching the Language Tutor. If you have a question for me, feel free to leave it in the comment section below the video. And please click subscribe and the notification bell so that you'll never miss any of our language lessons.